22-year-old Rachel Vogt is suing her ex-boyfriend, 23-year-old Bradley Draper, for rent, utility bills, and for money loaned.
Ms. Vogt, the defendant was a boyfriend of yours. Shortly after you met, according to your complaint, he went to jail.
Yes, Your Honor.
And when he went to jail, you asked if you could move into his apartment.
No, actually, he approached me and said that if I weren't to move in, he would lose the apartment and he would have nowhere to go.
And evidently you had no place to live, so that you moved in.
No, that's not true, Your Honor. I had an apartment.
What would you do with your apartment?
I left it to my father and my grandmother. I had them living with me. I was taking care of my grandmother.
You moved into his apartment, and it is your claim that while he was incarcerated, you made some loans to him for things he needed in jail, and that he owes you for rent because when he came out of jail, he didn't have a job, and you lived with him, but you paid the rent, and he said he would pay you back.
Yes.
All right. When did he go to jail?
I believe it was August of 2006.
And when did he get out?
November of 2006, I believe. The end of November.
Where have you been since August of 2006?
We dated, when he was let out of jail, we dated for like 9 months after that, and then we broke up in June of 2007.
So is what you're telling me that he went into jail in August, he came out in November. During that period from August of 06 to November of 06, you lent him certain monies?
Yeah.
Just answer my question.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah. And then when he came out of jail, you lived together?
Yes.
And you lived together until when? Is that June of 07?
June of 07, yes.
June of 07. And the money that you claim he owes you was for a few months, like December and January of 06 and 07.
Yes.
And then after that, he contributed to the rent.
Until June of 2007 when we broke up.
Just a second. What you're complaining about are things that happened almost 2 years ago. Just answer my question.
Yes, Your Honor.
When he started to pay his share of the rent on his apartment in January or February of 07, were you sleeping together?
Yes, we were boyfriends.
January?
Yes.
February?
Yes.
March?
Yes.
April?
Yes.
May?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Get over it. Get a life. Goodbye. Your case is dismissed.
Why does that excuse you may step up?
She gave me the money for rent.
When we broke up, I lent him $500 so he wouldn't get evicted from his apartment.
I paid the rent, and then I threw her out a few days later.
Never date a convict again.
Ugh.